It is fucking humid up here. God. What's up, everybody? Sweatrain back on the mic for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. If you're wondering why I'm complaining, well, it is humid up here. I live in Baltimore, and of course, being in the summertime, well, as close to summer as you can get, it's when it starts to be humid up here, and good God, the humidity it's high up here. But anyway, last time we heard about this Alibaba character, and this Alibaba character wanted us to steal Futaba's heart without really explaining why. And we as the Phantom Thieves couldn't really get that much information on Alibaba, and then while trying to get information around the neighborhood, we found out she's directly related to the chief, or this Futaba Sakura character, whose heart Alibaba wants us to steal in exchange for taking down Medjed, is related to Sojiro in some way, shape, or form. But as we were trying to gather some info, he just shut down the whole operation. Now, personally speaking, I do think Alibaba is Futaba herself, but this is all just speculation and not really confirmed right now. But with him shutting down the entire operation, well, we decided to take a breather from it. I don't think this is the last time we're going to see Alibaba, though. That's for sure. Do you think Alibaba calling off our deal has anything to do with the chief? It's so hard to tell what the truth of the situation is. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think this is going to be the last time we're going to hear from Alibaba. But tomorrow, we're going to chow down on some sushi. So, we're going to put Medjed and Alibaba on the back burner for right now. Excuse me, and focus on some sushi. Feel somewhat close to improving my knowledge. No idea from the other stats, and somewhat close to kindness. Which again makes sense. We just leveled up a lot of our stats recently. Like, we just leveled up charm in the last episode. As with proficiency. Those two stats we just recently leveled up. And while we did get guts a couple weeks ago, we put guts on the back burner, and knowledge is something we've been steadily improving upon. So that means we gotta focus on kindness, and if we get to rank 4 kindness by the end of summer vacation, that will be a win. Problem is, we don't have a kindness DVD, so we can't sit in LeBlanc or in my room and watch it. So what do? We could clean up LeBlanc again, but we did that already in the last episode, and I want to do something else. What do we have to read? Boost knowledge, these are techniques, Chinese sweets, Medjed menace, that is knowledge. Magazine compilations. And that's the new area, Shinagawa, that I think was showed off in the trailers, but I think we're going to read the Medjed book. It is fitting, considering we are dealing with Medjed, and this does boost our knowledge. Even though knowledge is a stat we shouldn't really be focused on, we do need rank 5 knowledge for some confidants. Like, I think for Hifumi's confidant, I remember you need rank 5 knowledge to get past a certain rank. I think it's rank 7. I think in order to get to rank 7 and beyond, you need rank 5 knowledge. But, we'll see. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
We've proven that, or it's been proven that Medjed's a menace. You still have time to read. Let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
Oh.
So, you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves, targeting evil corporations. But now, they're just glory-seeking hackers. Yep. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Yep, well, I'll take the free knowledge. Get closer to rank 5. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. And Morgana, I think you just want us to go to bed, just so you can get your hands on some sushi.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That was just not a good line. And this was just bad timing to say it.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Yes, he did.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
Keep going.
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Yeah, so?
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Oh?
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Huh? Now, as a Phantom Thief, that is absolutely absurd. We don't make people go psychotic. But from an outsider's perspective, one could see that incident in April with the conductor on the train and point at the other changes of heart, namely this Kanashiro case, considering that's been a buzz of the town, and think, oh, the same person must be behind that. But any smart person would know that we don't do psychotic breakdowns. Any smart person would know that the Phantom Thieves had nothing to do with the train accident. We had nothing to do with that. So that's absurd.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
Yeah, Sojo did tell you that you wouldn't find anything.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
Yeah, boy.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
It's time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Yep. Off to Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. And at the forefront of trends, aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get some tea.
All right.
Oh boy, sushi. Me, the gamer, I can't eat sushi. I'm allergic. As of most seafoods. I can't eat any of this.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
Eh, don't worry about it.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Of course you want fatty tuna. Now keep quiet.
Your horses. Don't talk.
Doesn't they find out that we brought a cat here? Ah, shoot, we'd be kicked right out the store.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Now we're going here again.
That again?
It's supposed to be a chill day. Don't bring this up right now.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Well, he's strict, yeah, but no. No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Yeah, but this is all speculation.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Right.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What the hell are you smoking, Ryuji? Where'd this come from?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
What?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Ah, thank you.
How foolish.
God, that was one of the worst ideas I've heard. Come on, Skull.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, you son of a bitch!
Crap.
God, no indoor voice comes through yet again. God, next time we go out, we are putting duct tape over your mouth. Jesus.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah, because of your dumb mouth and lack of indoor voice, now I gotta do damage control.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
God. I swear, Ryuji's gonna get us into big trouble someday. Because of his mouth.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh. Catchy.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
That joke just fell flat, man.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Wait, war?
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
I think shocked would be the better word.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Right?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
What would I do? I would retaliate if I were one of the Phantom Thieves. I mean, when you're taunted publicly like that, I would think the first instinct would be to retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Yeah.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Sure. Yeah, okay. She's a Phantom Thief. Yeah, considering how this boy was to reveal our identities in public, I mean... Hey, if you want to say you're a Phantom Thief, you gotta own up to it, Ryuji.
Me? You're siding with him?
Hell, you're the one who keeps saying you're a Phantom Thief, so... Own up to it, Skull.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Oh boy.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Maybe. Or at the very least, he's suspicious of us.
Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Alright.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh shit.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Oh shit. Holy shit. Things just took a turn for the worse in a hurry, didn't they?
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-oh.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Yep.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our
Yeah,
only
if only.
clues are Boss and Futaba.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go over to my place. Oh boy. We gotta sort this out.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how
Right.
would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Odds are, the answer's no. I mean, he'd have to meet her.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Right.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
Right.
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Yeah, that wasn't really that hard of a deduction to get through, though. I mean, the second she sent those messages and called herself Alibaba, that was just for her to hide her identity. It wasn't that hard to figure out Alibaba is Futaba. But, well, again, even though that was so easy to figure out, at least we got that piece of information down.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Yep.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I know where his house is, but is this going to be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
Fine. If I do get thrown out, Makoto, I will kill you.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
Mona, do it for the greater good, alright? Be a team player.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Alright, fine.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Yusuke! Breaking and entering.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Thank you, Ryuji.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably.
Right?
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I mean, how old is he? The dude looks like he's in his 60s or so?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Uh-oh.
Scream?
Oh, here we go. We're dabbling in a bit of horror here.
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Your stuttering says otherwise.
Baba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Aw, a little scared of the dark there. Alright. Just latches onto his arm.
I can sense someone's presence.
Oh, you don't say, Yusuke.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
I could just carry you princess style out of here.
No, my legs won't move.
Uh-oh. Why, hello there.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Aw. She's a little scared of the dark. Jump scares. Don't take Makoto to see a horror movie.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Fuck.
Crap, he's home!
Fuck. Of course, everyone went into hiding.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
How do I explain this? This is exactly what it looks like, doesn't it? Uh-oh. We have some explaining to do.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh no, no.
We're just friends.
Yeah, that.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Somebody save her before she suffers a nervous breakdown. Somebody save her.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Phew.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Uh-oh.
You told Nijima-san too?
Koda, remind me to kill you later.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She could just eavesdrop us. He could just eavesdrop on our conversation in the shop, too.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Wait, alone? What about her dad?
There wasn't a father.
Oof.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Damn.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left. Don't tell me she...
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn. Damn. That is rough.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Wow. I don't even know where to begin.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Yikes. This sounds like a hallucination.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Ouch.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I get that. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Yeah. I know your job as a parent is not only to give them a place to, feel safe, but, you want to make sure they feel loved and that kind of stuff. It's honestly heartbreaking going through this again. Is that what you desire, though?
What I desire? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
I feel bad.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel bad.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Well, that is the possibility, but...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
It is!
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where is Mona?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe tomorrow we can jump into her palace, now that we know she has one.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There he is. Where'd Morgana go? Who knows? Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait till tomorrow. So we're stuck up here. We can't do anything for right now. But, oh well.
I'll just add this.
I guess it's a good place to call it a recording, but damn, I feel bad. Nothing but a real big story dump. Yeah, so next time, we will be heading into Futaba's palace. I hope. Hopefully we can go into her palace and start the process of stealing her heart and saving her. I'll see y'all later.